NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets playing host to the LA Clippers. And the finish, slam dunk. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
To Porter. Trying to cash in, just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Strong finish for Paul George.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Jokic. His first effort off the mark. To Leonard. Beyond the arc for three. That's good D. Shot no good. Murray with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Murray into the front court. 2-point advantage. Nikola Jokic. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Easy path to the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Stays in bounds. Really good hustle. Terrific vision. Jamal Murray. That's off the side of the rim. Short. George. Nuggets have it. Jamal Murray. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Flushes it home.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Murray with it. His team up by 7. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Leonard. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Here comes the screen. To Jokic. Oh, had him going there for a second, and too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Picked up by the Nuggets. To Porter. Nikola Jokic. 3 for 4. Good start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Nuggets have it. Jamal Murray. They have to keep him in their grasp. Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys have flat out sleepwalked. It's been a brutal first quarter.
The most imperative, let me say it again, the most imperative thing for the team that is down is the first minute of the second quarter. You have to come out and dictate your own pace and physicality. Let that team know that that was the first quarter, but the second quarter is our quarter.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 13, Paul George.
It's LA Clippers ball.
Number 20,
George.
defensive foul to number 1. That's his first personal foul. Team
Paul
foul.
George is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Second of 3 is good. And he hits all 3 free throws. To Porter. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Leonard. Rocking the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got ball. Here we go.
20-footer at the buzzer. We played one at Pepsi Center with the Nuggets on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Everyone gets free.
To Williams. Whoa, Williams! He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here we go. My ball. I'm here. I got ball. Watch cutter.
Can't connect from in close. To Harkless. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
And counted at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Jamal Murray in a matchup with Harkless. From long range, he's got it for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Williams. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. It'll stay Clipper basketball. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Number 14, Gary Harris.
A drive through the paint, but a shot misses. Nuggets with the basketball.
That's big.
To Porter. Jamal Murray. Kawhi Leonard able to recover with the block. Short jumper off the mark. Williams into the front court, trailing by 11. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Oh, Nikola Jokic. 4 out of 7.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
And the basket good at the rim.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
And scores. Nice footwork to get around the defender.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Leonard gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. Two for 2 on that trip.
Coming right back to you.
It's Denver's ball.
I got him.
Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Number 21, Patrick Beverly. That's his first personal foul.
Porter.
Number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Murray into the front court. Leads 4. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Personal foul. The Nuggets are now serving a penalty.
Leonard. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
I got him. Ball here.
Leonard. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nuggets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Shot from the lane won't go. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2.
This out.
Leonard goes to the right side. Baseline drive. Turns and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Kawhi Leonard, now 3 for 9.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
I got him. Here we go.
Clippers have got it. He was hacked. They let it go. Time expires to end the first half. The Nuggets in front. all set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. LA Clippers with the basketball. George to the basket, but it won't go. To Porter. And he finishes at the rim.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Paul George, he's now 5 for 6.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Here comes the screen. Jamal Murray against George. To Porter. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Strong finish for Paul George.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Murray with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Here comes the screen. And they call the foul. Not the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me. That's a foul.
Team foul number 1.
Jamal Murray. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
It's good. And 1.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Porter. Lets it fly from long range. Yes! Three-pointer is good.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
It goes down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Murray with it. Up by 6. For 3, knocks it down.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Subbing in for Los Angeles.
Denver ball right now. Great pass to set it up. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That out of his range and no good. Nikola Jokic snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Beverly to Paul George. Has a chance. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
The shot no good on the drive by Jokic.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
And Paul George nails it from downtown.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Murray with the basketball. Final minute to play in this third quarter. Here comes the screen. To Jokic. 4-3. And Nikola Jokic. He drains it on a nice setup.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Whoa! What a finish!
If you know a guy's a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
Screen coming, and they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 8. Denver Nuggets are in the penalty.
Add 2 points to the board.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Denver's got it. Jamal Murray against George. Here comes the screen. Kawhi Leonard pins it. That's the end of the third quarter. The Nuggets with the lead. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Jokic. Jumper's good.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Nuggets have the possession. To Jokic. Oh, he had him there for a second. The shot no good on the drive by Jokic. Wide open look, won't go.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Entering the game, number 14, Gary Harris.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Leonard to George. To Leonard. To Williams. Oh, emphatic slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Jokic. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Ooh, that's clutch. Good patience waiting for the defender to flinch.
Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. Over to the right side. Beverly. Hat-trick Beverly. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
To Porter. Here comes the screen. Porter. Finish that. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles
Leonard to Paul George. To Beverly.
Watch that cutter.
Hat-trick Beverly. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Fires the three. Ooh, he'll take that.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Harkless to Leonard. Swings it. Knocked loose. Paul George to Leonard. Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Gets it in the right corner. Jokic. Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Beyond the arc for three. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Substitution being made in this one.
For your chance to win. Into the game for Los Angeles, number 23, Louis Williams.
Hat-trick Beverly. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? It's the Clippers who come away with the